Have you ever caught your dog staring at you? You couldn't figure out why? Maybe you were watching TV, eating a snack, or just sitting in silence, and suddenly, there they arise locked on you, like they're reading your mind. It feels a little funny, sometimes even intense. But here's the truth. When your dog stares, it's not always what you think. And once you understand the real reasons, you'll feel even closer to your furry best friend. So let's break it down. Why does your dog stare? One of the biggest reasons is love. Dogs use their eyes the same way we do when we care about someone. That soft, gentle stare is your dog's way of saying, I feel safe with you. I trust you. You're my person. Think about the last time you cuddled on the couch or scratched behind their ears. It's that dreamy look. That's their version of a hug. Scientists have even found that when you and your dog make eye contact, both of you release oxytocin, the same bonding hormone that mothers release when looking at their babies. No wonder it feels so special. Another reason is curiosity. Dogs are always watching and learning. You stand up and grab your keys, your dog might freeze and stare at you like, are we going for a ride? Are you leaving me here? What's happening? They don't know. Your next move, so their eyes are locked in, waiting for a clue. To them, every little motion, grabbing shoes, opening a cabinet, even looking at the fridge is a puzzle piece. And they're trying to solve it. Sometimes the stare is all about food. Let's be honest, our dogs are professional beggars. You unwrap a sandwich or crunch on a chip, and suddenly you've got 2 laser beams fixed on you. They don't mean to guilt trip you, but it sure feels that way. It's not anger, it's not sadness, simply hope. They're silently asking, hey, got something for me? Even if you've told yourself 100 times not to feed from the table, that stare can be hard to resist. But here's something dog owners don't always realize. Stares can also be about communication. Dogs can't talk with words, so their eyes become a powerful tool. A dog might stare at the door when they need to go outside. Or they might stare at their toy, then at you, as if to say, come on, let's play. That direct gaze is like a message without sound. Once you start noticing it, you'll feel like you're cracking a secret code. Of course, not all stares are warm and fuzzy. Sometimes a hard, unblinking stare, especially if paired with a stiff body or growling, can be a warning. That's your dog saying, back off. I'm not comfortable. It's rare between loving dogs and their owners, but it's important to understand the difference. A relaxed stare usually comes with soft eyes, maybe even a little tail wag. A warning stare feels sharp and tense. Knowing this helps you respect your dog's space and avoid misunderstandings. And finally, here's something beautiful. Sometimes your dog stares because they just enjoy your presence. No agenda, no question, no need for food or play. They simply like being near you, soaking up the moment. Dogs live in the now, and when they stare at you quietly, it's almost like they're reminding you to slow down and just be. To them, you are their whole world. And sometimes, that look is their way of saying, I'm happy. Right here. Right now. With you. So the next time you feel those eyes on you, pause for a second. Look back. You might be surprised at the depth of emotion behind that gaze. Love, curiosity, hope, communication, even a gentle warning, it's all part of how your dog connects with you. If this helped you understand your furry friend a little better, give this video a like. Share your own dog staring stories in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips that bring you closer to your pup. Because every look, every wag, and every bark has meaning, and together, we can uncover it.